to say about that? You are meeting Keta and you are meeting Mfantspim. How do you see this contest?
Just like you said, everything in our upbringing, in our bones, in our well-being has been centered on God. Proverbs chapter 3 verse 6 says that if you put your trust in God, He will direct your path and He will crown your efforts with success. We believe that our boys have worked very hard and then God is going to crown our efforts with success. Other schools are saying that they also have a God. But what we know and what we believe in is that our boys allow the Holy Spirit to use them. And so the answers are not just coming from them, because if it was just left to them, we wouldn't have been where we are right now. But then the Holy Spirit is guiding them, directing their path, and then they're delivering accurate answers. And you can see that we've been consistent right from the 1A stage, the quarter-final stage, and this time around, it's still going to be the same or even better.
All right. Now, assuming you win today's contest, you are likely to meet, it's not like you're likely, but you are meeting Achimota and Opokuwari. How do you see that contest in advance? That's if only it comes to life after today's contest.
I think that, both schools being in the final, we can't underestimate them. There's a reason why they are in the final. Opokuwari showed to us today that even with a Form 1 student, they were able to kick out Pempe College, who were in the finals last year. And so for us, we believe that it's not just about the schools that are on the final stage, but it's about God. And then when we put our trust in Him, He's just going to give us the victory that we are expecting.
Okay, all right. So before I come to you, let me acknowledge our sponsors. So the 2023 National Science and Maths Quiz is produced by Primetime Limited and sponsored by Ghana Education Service in partnership with Gold PLC and supported by AT Prudential Life Insurance Ghana and Pepsodent. Now, the broadcast of the National Science and Maths Quiz on Joy News and Joy Prime is supported by Vitamilk, NASCO, German Ozone Medical Center, Royal Foam, Jama Soap, Heritage Christian College, Virtual Security Africa, Ace Medical Insurance, Chobos Technologies, Centers Tank, DBS, New Crystal Health Services, Invest Corp, Build Financial Technologies, Beta Malt, Bright SHTS Kukrantumi, and Family Health University College. And these are our sponsors. Now, before we move on, what are your expectations from your boys today?
We are expecting nothing but the best. I met the boys after the quarterfinals, and Patty made me understand that there were some questions that he answered that honestly he didn't know the answer to the questions, but then God really helped us in that particular contest. If you come to PRESEC, there is a very popular saying that you have that if you want to run alone, it's called race. But if you're running with God, it's called grace. The Jane factor is what has been holding the boys since the start of this competition. Nothing but the best. Nothing but the best.
What about you? What should we expect from your boys today?
We trust that by the grace of God, everything will go on smoothly. And then so far, looking at the contest and then how it has gone so far, I must say it's not by our grace, it's not by our strength. But all I say is that we trust the Lord and then everything will go on fine.
All right. The way you're all trusting the Lord right now, I want a bit of morale from you. So we can start with your school anthem. Are you ready for that? All right. So let's go.
Happy are we, studious are we, students of Presbyterian Secondary School. Onward we march to charge along to happy victory, to victory, to victory. Our motto is a solid bulwark propping us along. Illuminate to be there be Muslim men. In the light, we shall see light. Illuminate to be there be Muslim men. For Christian training, we get a sure, solid foundation to take our places in the future of our country and chair. For Christian training, we get a sure, solid foundation to take our places in the future of our country. Oh, come along and join us. Oh, come along and join us. Happy studios are we. For Christian training, we get a sure, solid foundation to take our places in the future of our country and church. For Christian training, we get a sure, solid foundation to take our places in the future of our country. Oh, come along and join us. Oh, come along and join us. Happy studios are we.
Now, was very nice. Even though you were 4, you were able to match up the energy. Well, that is PRESEC Legon, and they are hoping to win today's contest. Would it be their 8th win when they are able to proceed to the finale? Now, I have Mfantspim boys here right now with me. They are also in this contest with Keta. Before I go to Keta, Mfantspim, how are you guys feeling right now?
Oh, actually, we are feeling okay, and we are not feeling tense. It is by hard work. That's why we are here. So we are not feeling tense, and we are here to win.
You are not feeling tense at all. No heat.
No heat. We have done it before. That's why we are here today.
All right, but it's been a long time we saw you reach this stages. Being here right now, how do you feel?
Well, I feel excited. But last year we were here and we were kicked out by Prempe. This year we are coming back live. We are doing it.
You're hoping not to be kicked out today.
No. We are moving to the finals. Everyone knows that we are moving to the finals. PRESEC themselves, they know. They told us that they know that we are going to beat them. So we are hoping for the best today.
You're hoping for the best. What about you? You seem very calm.
Very calm, because I mean it looks like people are underestimating what Mfantspim can do. But today we are here to prove everyone wrong. We are here to prove to them that penny the penny, well, no matter what you do today, we are progressing to the finals of the NSMK 2023.
Where the penny meaning?
I mean, Mfantspim is the first school to ever be established in Ghana. Yeah. Yes, and that should tell you we have a lot of experience and a lot of fields. Maybe not NSMK, but this year we are proving each and everyone wrong that Mfantspim is the best school in Ghana, and Mfantspim is here to take over finally. Thank you. Yeah.
Right. Now, you are meeting Keta. Yes. They are quite a formidable force. Okay. Do you see Keta as a threat?
So, as my colleague said, the NSMK is scheduled to end on 24th, and we are living here right after 24th. So, meaning we are passing this stage. We are not feeling tense, as I've told you earlier.
Means you don't see them as a threat at all.
We are living here right after 24th.
Okay, what about you? Do you see PRESEC is a 7-time champion? You are meeting them today. Are you a bit scared? Are you perturbed about it?
Well, not at all. All I'll say is that everyone should anticipate the victory of Mfantspim.
Everyone should anticipate the victory. All right. But before I let you go, we always need a morale. You get it? The morale. Are you giving me a bit of jam, or are you giving me your school anthem?
School hymn, right?
School hymn now. Okay, let's go.
For all the saints who from their labors rest, who did by faith before the world confess, thy name, O Jesus, so be forever blessed. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Through gates of since fathers go, through gates of bells streams in the countless hosts, singing to Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
More he's there.
It's a win for Mfantspim.
It's a win. It's a hands down.
We are to win. Must win for Mfantspim. They know. For them, they know. And we are telling them.
So we are not. It's happened in 2018. That's why we are here to repeat the history. It is established. Yeah.
It is established. All right.
The same person who beat them in 2018, James also appear. He's here. You've brought him to come and experience that history repeating itself today. Exactly.
All right, so that is Mfantspim, very optimistic about a win in the contest that will just happen in some few minutes time. So thank you guys very much, and I wish you all the best, and I'm hoping to see you right after the contest. Now I also have students from Keta. You know, whilst Mfantspim students were talking, they were also kindly join me here. Whilst I was having a conversation with them, they were hooting at them and all that.
Oh manogbe dabe mauna pede nunye manogbe dabe mauna pede nunye. Amen. Midobeda. Amen. Midobeda. Amen.
Amen.
You know what? I'm enjoying the song, but I was asking myself, do I understand what you are saying? Can you help me understand?
Yes, I can.
All right.
It means Hafimia Jenana Gomela. It means, yeah, you know, I want to take it, you know, you understand. Yeah, Hafimia Jenana Gomela. Before we begin anything, prayer begins it. Bidog Beda Amen means pray. Amen. That's what it means. So we are giving everything to God. Yeah, whatever we are about is God.
Everything is God, eh?
Everything is God. Everything is God.
Okay. Now, the contest ahead, you will seem very confident. I feel amongst all the schools I've been speaking to, your school seems most confident. What is informing this? I'll start with the twins here before I come to my brother here. Let me start with you.
Okay, you see, anytime that we are coming for our contest, we always bring God behind us. So today, God is coming with us and will be behind us like the eagle.
But all the students, they are bringing God. Oh.
Don't worry, our God is special. That's why anytime that we come to the contest, you see that our God always works specially.
There's a special God for Keta school.
Exactly, there's a special God for Keta. So today, you actually see what we are going to bring on board and the miracles that will happen today. And you'll be very surprised what you'll be doing today.
Wow. All right, what about you? What are we expecting from Keta school?
Okay. You see, when I was looking at the Butcher people, I heard you asking them, like, Keta is a formidable force.
Yeah, you are a formidable force. Moving through the contest, I think that was the 1A stage. You had one of the most high rates there, 70. Yes, you had one of the highest scores. But moving forward, you are meeting the 7-time champion.
Yeah.
Keta hasn't won before.
Yes. And you see, we don't have a problem with PRESEC. You see, in life, whatever force that you meet, if you're able to overcome it with your force, you become what? The resultant force. That's it. The resultant force. And we are the resultant force. That's all.
So you are very optimistic that you've won this contest already.
You know, you see, defeat God, then we can defeat us. Yes, but if you cannot defeat God, then that's all. Yes, that's simple. Yes.
Okay, all right. Now let me come to you. How well do you think your students are prepared for today's contest?
Oh, I must say, you know, we have a very good staff. Our teachers who are handling the kids, they are very good, and they can't give them anything less. You understand? So, you know, we are very formidable, as you already said. And the teachers, they've done their best, and I believe that the students, they are very well prepared, and we are ready.
Do you see any threats ahead right now? You had Mfantspim, you had PRESEC Legon. Do you see any threats ahead? I'll still say that, well, you are meeting a 7-time champion. Here is your school. You haven't won any yet. Don't you see them like it's like a David and a Goliath kind of thing?
Maybe. Oh yes. I would say they are the Goliath. We are the David. So you know the ending of that story, right? Yeah. So there's no need to complete that. Yeah.
You wanted to say something?
Oh yeah, that's all. That's what he has said.
So as it stands, you know, I've just heard you say something right now that some of the schools, they are 7 times winners. You know, we don't depend.
I didn't say some. I said PRESEC Legon. It's not some. We just have PRESEC Legon being the 7 times
winners. But we don't depend on past glory. Right now, we are looking forward to what is happening today. So you can't just use your past glory to justify what will happen today. And we are here to win today. You know, people didn't think us can win Prempe.
Yes.
So what they didn't think will be happening today. So we are in for win. And I know my boys are very good.
Yes.
And our expectations right now, although it's not something that is so much high, it's moderate. But after this, we shall come back again.
We will come back again. Our Lord and Master Jesus is with us. Yes. Our Lord and Master Jesus. That is our God.
All right. What about you? What are your expectations today?
As my brother said, we have a special God. Everyone has a God, but our God is special, a different God. And we are here to win today. We are going to the final and winning this to Keta. Yes, to the Volta region.
All right, sure. But before we continue with this, let me just acknowledge our sponsors again. 2023 National Science and Maths Quiz is produced by Primetime Limited and sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOIL PLC and supported by AT, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana and Pepsodent. And the broadcast of the National Science and Maths Quiz on Joy News and Joy Prime is supported by Vitamilk, NASCO, German Ozum Medical Center, Royal Foam, Jama Soap, Heritage Christian College, Virtual Security Africa, Ace Medical Insurance, Chobos Technologies, Synthes Tank, DBS, New Crystal Health Services, InvestCorp, Build Financial Technologies, Beta Malt, Bright SHTS Kukrentumi, and Family Health University College. Now back to you guys. The contest that is about to happen now, moving forward, I'm just looking at the future right now. We have Opokuware there. We have Achimota there. They are waiting for one of the schools which is about to contest right now to they are waiting for Keta.
Yes, they are waiting for Keta.
Assuming Keta meets these two schools, you see them as any threat for you? You want to talk before?
You see, with Keta and our God, even the word impossible itself says impossible. So that's it. And you see, in as much as history might speak to it, even as much as history might speak with itself, in 2017, we were able to beat Was and Drobo all together. Okay, and just last year, Tikuni, he was able to try and then do something. And this time around, we are coming for a comeback. And there's nothing which is going to move us. Okay.
So it means you don't see OWAS as a threat because you've met them.
No. We are our own threat. We are our own threat. Yes. No school is our threat. We are our own threat. No school is our threat. No, it's our own threat. We are coming with our own threat, and they know.
All right. Now, during your last contest, which was the quarterfinals, we were speaking to my colleague Bright Kweku, and you dedicated the win to Votarians. Can you tell me more about that, considering the flat situation and all that there? I'll speak to you. What about it?
Okay, the thing is, you can't deny where you come from. You get it. So, whatever we do here, we remember them. You know, our school is in the Volta region. Even though we have students coming across Ghana to attend our school, the origin is the Volta region. Whatever we do, we will dedicate it to them, and they should know that we are going to win today, and we are going to win for them. And whatever they are going through now, they should know that our Lord Jesus Christ is watching from heaven, and He's doing everything possible in His power to, and then everything will be fine. Yeah.
All right. Now, before I let you guys go, morale from you.
Okay. I'd also wanted to say that. You see, this problem actually in Volta region is a national problem.
Yeah.
And the people in Volta region are actually suffering for Ghanaians to get electricity. So this is the time that all the people in Ghana should come and support the people of the Volta region. They should all add their voice to this campaign so that Volta region will get a better treat. Because as it stands now, the whole land is being buried by water. And if this issue stays, I'm not sure there will be any voter. So we plead on the stakeholders, the influencers, the government, everybody who has a voice in this situation. All of them should come and speak on behalf of the people in the voter so that their livelihood will be better and they'll have a safer environment to live in. Thank you.
All right, sure. Thank you. And that is Ketasco for you. So just right about now, we'll kickstart with the contest. We have the quiz mistress seated. She's ready right now. And we also have the student ready. So let's just get right back inside. Just as you see, the quiz mistress is about to start. So let's go back inside and kickstart with the contest.
And our reigning champions, Presbyterian Boys Secondary School. I would like to remind you of the GOIL Super Bonanza. In the last round of the competition, any school that solves all 4 riddles gets 2,400 Ghana cedis from GOIL. If they solve 3 out of the 4 riddles, they get 2,000 Ghana cedis. If they solve 2 out of the 4, they get 1,200 Ghana cedis. And if they solve even 1, they get 600 Ghana cedis. Thank you very much, GOIL. Before we meet the contestants, I would like to acknowledge our sponsors. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOL PLC and supported by Joy News, AT, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Pepsodent Toothpaste, Better Malt, Ghanaian Academic and Research Network, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Cowbell, Bell Beverages, GTP, Newmont Ghana, Africa World Airlines, and YFM. My name is Elsiefa Kaufman. I'm an associate professor of biomedical engineering at the University of Ghana. I'm also the dean of the School of Engineering Sciences, University of Ghana. Thank you very much. And now let's meet the contestants. Keta Senior High Technical School. Keta Senior High Technical School is represented by
Atiku Courage, Pedro Nelson.
You're welcome, gentlemen. How are you?
God bless you. How you feel?
Great. Please share a little bit about your highlights for this year's competition. Which was your best and favorite contest?
From the beginning of this year's competition, it has been very interesting, and all the way from the preliminary stage, it was an interesting experience up to now. And so far, our best contest was our 180, where we had the highest score of 70 points.
Oh, okay. That's very good. I know that when we meet contestants like this, we have a lot of support from the crowd. Is there anyone in particular you'd like to acknowledge?
Yes, please.
Go ahead.
Okay. I would like to give a shout out to Dr. Benjamin Wafo and Mr. Isaac Watson, who has been supporting us and giving us all what we need, preparing us like this. So I thank you very much.
All right. Best wishes, gentlemen. Mfantspim School. Mfantspim School is represented by
SG Godwin. Christian,
You're welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
How are you?
Yeah, fine.
Good. I'm reflecting with you on your journey through this year's competition. Which was your favorite contest?
Both our contests were favorites for us, both of them.
Both of them?
Yes, please.
How so?
It's just like that. We don't really know why, but it's just like that.
All right. I know you have a strong support behind you from there. Any acknowledgements?
We thank everyone who is here to support us, and we thank everyone who is at home supporting us. We thank everyone. That's it.
All right. I wish you well.
Thank you.
Presbyterian Boys Secondary School. Presbyterian Boys Secondary School is represented by
Benedict Partidoti, final year.
Mortis Selina Kofi, final year.
You're welcome, gentlemen. How are you?
Fine.
All right. We are reflecting on our path through the 30th anniversary edition of the National Science and Math Quiz. Which has been your favorite contest?
It was our quarter-final contest against Accra Academy in GSTS. It was a very exhilarating contest. By the end, we pulled through. So we learned that even during the contest, it's God's grace that sees us through to the very end.
All right. I'm happy to hear that. All right. And I know that there are two of you up here, but there's a whole crowd behind you. Anyone in particular you'd like to acknowledge?
First of all, we'd like to thank God and all of our teammates and teachers, all old boys of PRESEC, and all of our well wishers.
All right. That's good. I wish you very well.
Oh, it's incredible! Bang on target!
It's time to rise, it's time to shine. Strawberry time, Vitamilk strawberry time to rise.
Enjoy Vitamilk Strawberry with 33% less sugar than Vitamilk Regular, yet still delicious because of the nice combination from soy milk and strawberry. Source of protein plus vitamin B1 and B2. Rise and shine, Vitamilk Strawberry.
This advert is FDA approved.
Pepsodent is aware that globally, 1 in 2 children suffer from cavities. That's why by giving her Pepsodent, you're not only protecting her teeth, but also helping her grow up and thrive at every stage of her life with a healthy and confident smile, so she can succeed and achieve all of her dreams. Because every smile matters.
As is our custom, the contest comes to you in 5 rounds. The first round is a round for fundamental concepts. I have simple and direct questions. I'm expecting simple and direct answers from you. If you answer your major question correctly, 3 points. If the question is incorrectly answered, it becomes available to the 2 remaining schools. A school may ring and attempt an answer. If right, a bonus point. If not, there is a penalty, 1 point. For questions which require calculations, you have 30 seconds to present your answer, and if there are no calculations, you have 10 seconds to do so. All questions are to be attempted once only. Best wishes, everyone. The first question is going to go round. I get to your school, please provide me with a right answer so I can move on for the next right answer. So 1 question to all 3 schools. This is the question. State 1, only 1 primary reason for muscle contraction. First choice, Presbyterian Boys. Yes, Elinam.
It allows for movement of body parts and organism.
I'm not going to accept it. So in Mfantspim school.
Okay, so muscles move in order to move substances along the body. For example, in peristalsis, there's muscles move to allow food to move into the stomach and in other parts of the body. So muscle movements basically facilitates the movement of substances throughout the body.
I'm not accepting it. Keta. Yes, courage.
Okay, muscles contract in order to flex and extend bones that's relative to each other in order to facilitate movement. So as these bones are being flexed and extended with respect to each other, they bring the relative movement between these bones in order to facilitate movement.
That's not very different from what I heard from here. No, I'm not accepting it. All right, so these were the answers I was expecting. Provision of stability to joints and connective tissues. Production of heat for body temperature maintenance. And maintenance of posture. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. A biased coin is tossed 3 times. The probability of a head appearing is 3 out of 5. Find the probability of obtaining. A biased coin is tossed 3 times. The probability of a head appearing is 3/5. Find the probability of obtaining, Presbyterian boys, exactly 2 heads. Patty.
Fraction with numerator 54 and denominator 125.
Yes. With the same preamble in Mfantspim school. Exactly 2 tails. Christian.
We have a fraction with numerator 36 and denominator 125.
Yes. Keta with the same preamble. At least 1 head. Did they make it? They didn't. Okay. Yes, Godwin.
A fraction with numerator 117 and denominator 125.
Yes. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. A quantity of ideal gas at pressure P undergoes an adiabatic process in which its volume changes from alpha V 2V, where alpha is a ratio of 2 integers. The ratio of the heat capacity at constant pressure to the heat capacity at constant volume of the gas is 5/3. A quantity of ideal gas at pressure P undergoes an adiabatic process in which its volume changes from alpha V to V, where alpha is a ratio of 2 integers. The ratio of the heat capacity at constant pressure to the heat capacity at constant volume of the gas is 5/3. Presbyterian boys, find the final pressure of the gas if P equals 3,125 Pascal and alpha is equal to 64/125. Party.
We have 1,024 Pascal.
Yes. Mfantspim school with the same preamble. Find the final pressure of the gas if P equals 4.86 kilopascal and alpha equals 8/27.
We have 1,056 Pascal.
That's incorrect. Yes, Patty.
640 Pascal.
Yes. Keta with the same preamble. Find the final pressure of the gas if P equals 3,125 Pascal and alpha equals 216/125. Nelson.
9,000 Pascal.
That's incorrect. Yes, Selenam.
7,776 Pascal.
You're right. Preamble to all schools. Predict whether a precipitate or precipitates will form when the given compounds are mixed in an aqueous solution. Where a precipitate or precipitates is or are formed, give the formula of the precipitate or precipitates. Predict whether a precipitate or precipitates will form when the given compounds are mixed in an aqueous solution. Where a precipitate or precipitates is or are formed, please give the formula of the precipitate or precipitates. Okay, so calcium nitrate, copper 2 nitrate, sodium chloride, and lead 2 acetate. Selinam.
Okay, so there's no precipitate formed.
That's incorrect for bonus. All right, I'll hold on for now. Mfantspim school with the same preamble. Manganese 2 nitrate, sodium sulfate, barium acetate, and potassium chloride. Christian.
Okay, so there will be a precipitate to be formed, and we have BaSO4 being one of them, and we have BaCl2 also as one of them.
2. I'll explain in a bit. Keta with the same preamble. Ammonium carbonate, iron 2 nitrate, sodium sulfate, potassium chloride. Courage.
Okay, the precipitates form are FeCO3 and FeSO4.
2. In each case, there's only one precipitate. Yours was FeCO3, that's it. Yours was BaSO4, that's it. And yours was PbCl2. All right. Presbyterian boys, where does the formation of erythrocytes in a fetus take place? Selinam.
In the liver and the spleen.
You're right. Which type of cartilage supports the mammalian pinna? Yes, Christian?
Elastic cartilage.
Yes. Keta, the repair or regeneration of a damaged nasal septum requires which type of cartilage? Courage.
Hyaline cartilage.
Yes. Seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Find the volume of the solid generated when the portion of the given curve from x equals 1 to x equals 2 is rotated completely about the x-axis. Please leave your answer in terms of pi. I hope you got it. Find the volume of the solid generated when the portion of the given curve from x equals 1 to x equals 2 is rotated completely about the x-axis. You are to leave your answer in terms of pi. Presbyterian boys, y is equal to 2 over x. Yes, Selinam?
2 pi cubic units.
All right. Mfantspim school, y is equal to 3x. Godwin?
21 pi cubic units.
Yes. Keta, y is equal to 2x root x. Nelson?
15 pi cubic units.
Yes. Next, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. A series RLC circuit has an open switch that is closed after charging the capacitor. Find the frequency at which charge oscillates on the capacitor plate for the given circuit parameters. Where appropriate, leave your answer in terms of pi and surds. A series RLC circuit has an open switch that is closed after charging the capacitor. Find the frequency at which charge oscillates on the capacitor plates for the given circuit parameters. Where appropriate, leave your answer in terms of pi and surds. Presbyterian boys, R equals 10 ohms, L equals 10 millihenry, and C equals 10 millifarad. Party.
Let me see. Okay, so we have the frequency to be equal to 50 over pi hertz.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. All right. Did they make a noise? Too late. All right, I'll hold on to your answer. With the same preamble in Mfantspim school, R equals 20 ohms, L equals 5 millihenry, and C equals 1 millifarad. Christian?
We have a fraction with numerator 100 root 5 and denominator pi, all in heads.
Again?
We have a fraction with numerator 100 root 5 and denominator pi.
That's incorrect. Yes. Nelson?
2000 over pi, all in heads.
No. I'll tell you answer in a bit. Keta with the same preamble. R equals 5 ohms, L is equal to 2 millihenry, and C equals 20 millifarad. for bonus. All right. So, Keta, your answer was 25 root 35 over 2 pi hertz. In Mfantspim school, your answer was 150 root 2 over pi hertz. And Presbyterian boys, yours was 25 root 3 over pi hertz. Next set, 30 seconds. It's one of those where I move around gathering right answers. I will be coming to you for a right answer. When I come, please provide it different from what has already been said. This is the question. The oxidation of a branched alcohol with molecular formula C5H12O with potassium permanganate forms a carboxylic acid. Give the name of only one possible structure of the alcohol. Presbyterian boys. Selenum.
2-methyl-1-butanol.
Yes. So you heard after all. Yes, Christian.
3-methyl-1-butanol.
Yes. Keta. Nelson.
2,2-dimethyl-propanol. 2,2-dimethyl-propanol.
Okay. Presbyterian boys, what is the name given to random fluctuations of gene frequencies in a population? Selenum.
Gene flu.
No. Yes, Christian. Yes. Now your major question. What name is given to the phenomenon where industrial melanism helps a moth species to survive? Christian.
Natural selection.
Yes. Keta. What name is given to an area where two ecosystems overlap each other? Courage.
Ecotone. Ecotone.
Yes. "30 seconds with a preamble to all schools." Preamble. Solve for x from the logarithmic equation. That's all. Presbyterian boys, log to the base 2 of x minus 4 multiplied by log to the base x of 2 is equal to 3. Kati.
So do you have anything? Okay, so we have the values of x as x is equal to 16 or 1/2.
Yes. With the same preamble. Log to the base 3 of x minus 3 multiplied by log to the base x of 3 is equal to 2. Christian.
We have x to be equal to 27, or x is equal to 1/3.
Yes. With the same preamble, Keta. Log to the base 5 of x minus 6 multiplied by log to the base x of 5 is equal to 1. Nelson.
X is equal to 125, or x is equal to 1/25.
You're right. "30 seconds. Presbyterian boys. A disc of mass 1.20 kilogram and radius 0.100 meter, rotating clockwise at 945 radians per second about its axis, collides with and attaches two freely rotatable stationary coaxial discs of mass 1.50 kilogram and radius 0.160 meter. Find the angular speed of the discs after the collision. Selinam.
Okay. So the final angular velocity is given as 2.86 by 10 to the power 2.86 by 10 to the power 2 rad per second.
That's incorrect. For bonus. I'll hold on to your answer for now. Mfantspim School. A disc of mass 1.2 kilogram and radius 0.10 meter, rotating clockwise at 420 radians per second about its axis, collides with and attaches to a coaxial disc of mass 1.5 kilogram and radius 0.16 meter, rotating counterclockwise at 240 radians per second about the common axis. Find the angular speed of the discs after the collision. No? For a bonus? All right, I'm holding on to your answer. Keta, a disc of mass 1.60 kilogram and radius 0.120 meter, rotating clockwise at 290.0 radians per second, about its axis collides with and attaches to a coaxial disc of mass 1.00 kilogram and radius 0.150 meter, rotating clockwise at 150.0 radians per second about the common axis. Find the angular speed of the disks after the collision. Nelson.
2.11 by 10 exponent 2 rad per second.
That's incorrect for bonus. All right. Your answer is 221 radians per second. Yours was 83 radians per second, and yours was 225 radians per second. Last set of questions for the round, 30 seconds, with a short preamble to all schools. Please try and keep it down for us. It takes a lot of concentration to do this. Preamble to all schools. Atomic mass of iron is 56.0 gram per mole. That's the preamble. Presbyterian boys, when 1.08 gram of aluminium reacts with excess aqueous iron 2 sulfate, iron is formed with a yield of 75.0%. Calculate the mass of iron formed. Patty.
Okay, so we have the mass to be 5.04 grams.
That's incorrect. Yes. Nelson?
2.52 grams.
Yes. Given that the theoretical yield of metallic ion expected in a reaction is 8.40 gram, determine the highest percentage yield of metallic ion formed when a given quantity of magnetite, Fe3O4, is roasted in excess carbon monoxide to produce 7.04 gram of carbon dioxide. Godwin?
92.4%.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. The right answer is 80.0%. Last question, Keta, with the same preamble. Calculate the percentage yield of hydrogen gas formed, given that when 2.24 gram of iron reacts with excess sulfuric acid, 2.71 times 10 raised to the power 22 molecules of hydrogen are produced under standard conditions. Nelson?
90.0%.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. The right answer is 75.0%. And with that, we've come to the end of the first round.
Mr. Wash engagement list nemu ye ana.
Ane ma.
Inti wahu jama soap naka 15 no a. Esesa woto no ana.
Ma ane.
Twe no mu na ye no naka 45.
Hey. Jama soap. Eba no wontade enu krujin kama de a. Uyonku ba ko peno no. Ye da jama washing powder fufu kra no edi. Ebi wo shop a eben wo mu. FDA age edwedi nkra.
It feels like becoming an entrepreneur aside academics is never going to be possible when you're in school. Mainly because we feel that we are young and we don't have the resources and the guts to be one.
But if you believe in yourself and you have the passion to become an entrepreneur, then you already are.
Staying ahead in a highly competitive environment requires applying creativity and innovation to every aspect of your journey to becoming an entrepreneur.
Presently, entrepreneurship is driven by creativity and innovation to attain business objectives.
The explosion in technology, business, entrepreneurship, and consumption in this new era is as a result of the ongoing application of innovation.
Milton Bell once said, "If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door."
So, if you are ready to be an entrepreneur, Heritage Christian College is ready for you.
Heritage Christian College moves you from a wantrepreneur to become an entrepreneur.
Our world is a complex one, and in it, only the smart and intelligent win. At Bright Senior High School, we know this. That's why, with our state-of-the-art science laboratory, customized textbooks and curriculum-based workbooks, we continue to make history every year. For more than a decade, Bright Senior High School has chalked stellar performances at the WASI, guided by smart and professional graduate teachers.
At Bright Senior High School, every student is a priority.
This school has groomed me from the future. I wasn't a good student when I came here, but now I'm listed as one of the best students in this school.
Admission is in progress. Call now on 0242 071 185 or 0277 147 727 or visit brightshs.com.gh. Bright Senior High School, building dreams.
Welcome to German Ozone Medical Center, the pioneer of ozone therapy clinics in Ghana and West Africa.
If you are dealing with conditions like diabetes, diabetic ulcers, stroke, arthritis, body or skeletal pain, viral infections, and more, we invite you to explore the advanced complementary therapy. Rediscover your true self through our facial, microneedling sauna for detoxification, bringing forth the radiant glow you've always dreamed of.
For exceptional dental health solutions, we offer services such as
points. Presbyterian Boys Secondary School has 20 points. Mfantspim School has 22 points. Four more rounds to go. Round 2. Round 2 is the Pepsodent Speed Race. The speed race is sponsored by Pepsodent toothpaste. Every smile matters. In this round, I'm going to be presenting the questions to all 3 schools at the same time. For an opportunity to answer a question, you must ring for it. May I hear your bell, Keta? Thank you. Yours, Mfantspim. Thank you. And yours, Presbyterian Boys. If you ring and answer correctly and it's the first attempt at the question, 3 points. If it's the second attempt, 2 points. And if it's the third attempt, 1 point. But be careful, because if you attempt to answer a question and you are unsuccessful, you lose a precious point. You are unsuccessful first by providing a wrong answer or not providing an answer within 3 seconds of ringing your bell. We have a way of alerting you that you have gone past your 3 seconds. That's our bell. When you hear that, whatever you are saying or have left unsaid, that's your answer, meaning you are generally getting your negative points. All right? For questions that require calculations, you have a maximum of 30 seconds to present an answer. And if there are no calculations, you have a maximum of 10 seconds to do so. Best wishes, everyone. You don't trust our bells? First set of questions, 30 seconds each. A solution containing 3.96 grams of a dibasic organic acid is completely neutralized by 80.0 centimeter cubed of 0.55 mole per decimeter cubed sodium hydroxide solution. Calculate the molar mass of the acid. Yes, Patty.
180 grams per mole.
Yes. Next one. Cyclohexane thiol, C6H12S, reacts with oxygen to form carbon dioxide, water, and sulfur dioxide. In a reaction, if 5.4 grams of water is formed, what mass of sulfur dioxide is likely produced? Yes. Nelson.
12.8 grams.
That's incorrect. Who rang next? Yes.
3.2 grams.
Yes. Next one. A hydrated metal nitrate of molar mass 400.0 gram per mole has 9 molecules of water and a metal of oxidation state +3. Identify the metal. Yes.
The metal is chromium. Chromium.
Yes. Next set. 30 seconds. Find the equation of the tangent to the curve y is equal to x cubed minus 3x squared plus 4x minus 2 at the point x equals 2 on the curve. Yes, Nelson, go ahead.
Y is equal to 4x minus 8.
That's incorrect. Who rang next? Okay. Go.
Y is equal to 4x minus 6.
Yes. Next one. Given that sine of A is equal to 2/3, find cosine of 2A. Yes. Christian.
Over 9.
Yes. Next one. Find the inverse of the linear transformation xy mapping onto 2x minus y, 3x minus y. Yes, Keta.
The inverse is given by the x, y mapping onto negative x plus y, negative 3x plus 2y plus 2y.
Okay. Next set, 30 seconds. A ball is projected from the bottom of a plane inclined at 30 degrees to the horizontal in such a manner that the highest point on the ball's trajectory is over the top of the incline. What is the tangent in terms of sets of the angle at which the ball must be launched to just clear the top of the incline? Godwin?
A fraction with numerator root of 3 and denominator 3.
That's incorrect. Okay. The right answer is 2 over root 3. So 2 root 3 over 3. Next one. Name the single logic gate that implements the two variable logic function, not A and B, or A and not B. Yes. Courage.
And 2 input exclusive OR gate.
Pardon?
2 input exclusive OR gate. A 2 input exclusive OR gate.
No, I'm not accepting. Okay, go ahead.
XOR gate.
All right. Next one. A 0.49 kilogram hoop of radius 1.0 meter is pivoted on its rim so that it oscillates in its plane. Find the period of small amplitude oscillations of the hoop. The answer is 2.8 seconds. Last set of questions for the round, 10 seconds each. First one. What happens when an enzyme is physically confined or localized in a certain defined region of space with retention of catalytic activities and can be used repeatedly and continuously? This is enzyme immobilization. Next one. What is the economic importance of keeping beehives in a crop field during... Yes, Patty.
Okay, so the beehives contain bees which serve as pollinators for the flowers. So that is, they move from one flower to another, that they carry pollen grains from the anther of one flower to the stigma of another flower, causing cross-pollination to occur in the crop field. And this increases the crop yield of the farmer.
I'm not going to accept. So let me finish. Did anybody else ring? Okay. During flowering, okay, you know that for the speed race, the answer has to be perfect, right? And so during flowering is very important, which you didn't wait for. Because of the flowering, the beehives, they are there to collect nectar. So they go from flower to flower collecting nectar, and as they do so, then what you mentioned happens. Last one. In a certain breed of rabbits, the gene for gray fur, big G, is dominant over that for black fur, small g. If 50% of the rabbits in a litter are gray, Then what is the possible parental cross? Yes. Christian.
A cross between a heterozygous parent. Between heterozygous parents, that is, the parental genotype will be capital G, small g for the male, and the female will also be capital G, small g. That is...
No. Did anybody ring? Okay. Possible parental cross combination. Yes. Courage.
The possible cross is between a heterozygous parent and a homozygous recessive parent. That's capital G, small g, crossing with small g, small g.
You are right. And that's the end of the second round.
Welcome to German Ozone Medical Center, the pioneer of ozone therapy clinics in Ghana and West Africa.
If you are dealing with conditions like diabetes, diabetic ulcers, stroke, arthritis, body or skeletal pain, viral infections, and more, we invite you to explore the advanced complementary therapy. Rediscover your true self through our facial, microneedle sauna for detoxification, bringing forth the radiant glow you've always dreamed of.
For exceptional dental health solutions, we offer services such as digital Hollywood zirconia smile, clear aligner treatment, implants, and digital dentistry. At the German Ozone Medical Center, our dedicated and friendly team of professionals are committed in providing you with unique and top-notch dental experience. Call us on 055-024-2222 or 055-025-2222.
Guys, now I'm tired. I'll go on a date with whoever gets here.
Choose Super XP Ron 95 and Diesel XP for an energizing driving experience. Always go for Goyle Super XP Ron 95. Goyle, good energy.
Goyle leads good energy.
You know the now. You are living the now. You feel secure in the now, but what about tomorrow? What happens when you can no longer do the things you love? What happens to your loved ones when you are no longer here?
Get Mikakrawa from Prudential Life now and protect your future and that of your loved ones. With as little as 3 Ghana cedis, Mikakrawa covers you in case of death, total and permanent disability, or critical illness.
Saga, Abraboy, Uncle Tabu, Eja Dandani, the plan of Odach, 45 city, intimate Tordine, no sweet Miss ever bought that. 5 years here, Nadal, star 778 ash. Oh, I'm telling you this year. Come with this year, come with this year. Make up Krawa.
Let us tell you the truth, it's not the magic that make a dream come true. It makes you achieve, but it's your hard work and your persistence. That's the way you will succeed. Dream the big goal, get up and do the road. But it's a long way to go. Whoa, Vitamin Milk will help you walk the extra mile. If you don't have enough energy when you find yourself lost and weary, don't worry. Vitamin Milk will boost you up with goodness. If your stomach is empty, eat up, come on. Eat up, come on. We wanna see you happy. Let us be your friend. Let us be your strength. Vitamin Milk. Let us be your friend.
This advert is FDA approved.
Giving clients freedom to live a life they dream about. Designing and crafting unique packages to all our values. Line to safeguard the future, providing long-term value. Invest corp, that's it better. Ooh la 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 la. To safeguard the future, providing long-term value. scope, that's the better. Ooh la 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 la.
Yeah, download the Mfantspim app from the Google Play or the App Store. Dial *789 *710 hash for more.
To safeguard the future, providing long-term value. Mfantspim, that's the better. Ooh la 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 la.
Let us tell you the truth, it's not.
Before I announce the scores, I have an announcement. The set of physics questions, the second one regarding the logic gates. Keta ranked first for it and gave an answer. I did not accept it and moved on to Mfantspim School, who gave me an answer XOR. I accepted that one, but the answer from Keta is equivalent to this one. And so Keta gets the points, and unfortunately I have to withdraw the points from you. All right. At the end of the second round, Keta Senior High Technical School has 23 points. Mfantspim School has 25 points. Presbyterian Boys Secondary School has 27 points. Round 3. This round has the problem of the day. At stake in the round is the Prudential Life Insurance NSMQ Star. The star is an award to any school that scores a perfect score of 10 points for the problem of the day. So take note. All right. So this problem of the day will engage you for a little longer than what we've seen so far. From the time I ask you to begin, you will have 4 minutes to present your answers on the screens behind you. As mentioned, the problem of the day is worth 10 points. Contestants, please stand. Drop your pens. And we will read the problem of the day together. Problem of the day. The exact structure of an organic compound X with molecular formula C5H10 is unknown. To elucidate the structure of X, the following observations were made. 1. The treatment of X with bromine in carbon tetrachloride did not result in a new compound. 2. The treatment of X with bromine under sunlight resulted in only one product, A, with molecular formula C5H9Br. 3. The treatment of A with sodium hydroxide produced B with molecular formula C5H10O. 4. The treatment of B with acidified potassium dichromate produced C with molecular formula C5H8O. Now this is what you are supposed to do. Name all possible structures for each of X, A, B, and C, indicating the family name in each case from the information that you have been given. Contestants, this is your problem of the day. You may now begin.
It's not the magic that make a dream come true and makes you achieve, but it's your hard work and your persistence. That's the way you will succeed. Dream the big, go get up and do the road. But it's a long way to go. Vitamin will help you walk the extra mile. If you don't have enough energy when you find yourself lost and weary, don't worry. Vitamin will boost you up with goodness. If your stomach is empty, eat up, come on, eat up, come on. We wanna see you happy. Let us be your girl. Let us be your strength. Let us be your friend.
This advert is FDA approved.
Daddy, this tank is big.
Yes, that's true.
It can store a lot of water.
That's so true.
Wow, it has a working tortoise on it.
That's so true.
I can see SINTEX. Syntax.
That is so true, my daughter.
When it falls down, it will spoil.
That's not true.
But why?
Hey! Syntex was the first to introduce double-layer tanks in Ghana. Syntex again was the first to introduce white inner layers in Ghana. Syntex gives you the biggest warranty, 7 years. No matter your water needs, Syntex is the answer. Syntex tank. Are you strong? Are you tough?
Guys, now I'm tired. I'll go on a date with whoever gets here first.
Princess, really? Okay, I dey come. Boss, fill my tank with Super XP Ron 95.
Go out with Super XP Ron 95 and Diesel XP high performance products from Goyle.
Sorry, Tony got here first, so I'm stepping with him.
Oh, cut him. Hey, go for mommy.
Choose Super XP Ron 95 and Diesel XP for an energizing driving experience. Always go for Goyle Super XP Ron 95. Goyle, good energy.
Goyle leaves good energy.
Oh, it's incredible! Bang on target!
Pepsodent is aware that globally, 1 in 2 children suffer from cavities. That's why by giving her Pepsodent, you're not only protecting her teeth, but also helping her grow up and thrive at every stage of her life with a healthy and confident smile, so she can succeed and achieve all of her dreams. Because every smile matters.
Do you know that unforeseen medical emergency can drain your savings in these tough times? And as medical expenses increase by the day, why not pass that on to us at ACE Medical Insurance? Simply get a health insurance plan from ACE and enjoy a whole year of not worrying about hikes in medical expenses. ACE Medical Insurance, the new face of healthcare financing in Ghana.
From the days of Kwame Nkrumah's relentless fight for freedom, Ghana's journey has been nothing short of remarkable. It's a land where resilience and hope run deep. Through the years, Ghanaian leaders have risen with bold initiatives, becoming a beacon of hope for Africa and its citizens. It's a story of nation building, from the ashes of colonialism to the soaring heights of sovereignty. Fear has given way to optimism. Ghana has not only become an example to its neighbors, but a symbol of peace, growth, independence, and innovation. And now, we script a new era. A modern era of convenience and innovation. Introducing Chopbox, a future filled with job opportunities for our youth and credit facilities to provide a brighter future for all. Imagine stress-free shopping, where there are no more long drives, no more market hustle. A company that places its customers above all else, fighting tirelessly to make their lives easier. Where credit opens doors previously locked, and where convenience is not just a luxury, but a way of life. This is the journey of Ghana, a journey marked by resilience and the relentless pursuit of progress. Chopbox is our new era change from the old to the new. Chopbox, a convenient service.
We pass the tape and declare plastic and what? And men know. Can you not with them? They are dear seal, factor. As I can introduce DBS lifestyle gauge trusses amount. The same for baby, I say, Yama minimum the day. And you nearly do dance. And the crow, no sending near Benina and your papa. So DBS lifestyle gauge trusses. Yet the computer not generated. Into and that then goes for a straight. And if it's a not guilty, and want to mean at the end. A good answer after ball. We need to. More musicians saw that. More music factories, and I said, that is Biano. Me recommend DBS trust. DBS trust. We need to.
Oh, it's incredible! Bang on target!
Our world is a complex one, and in it, only the smart and intelligent win. At Bright Senior High School, we know this. That's why, with our state-of-the-art science laboratory, customized textbooks and curriculum-based workbooks, we continue to make history every year. For more than a decade, Bright Senior High School has chalked stellar performances at the WASI, guided by smart and professional graduate teachers.
At Bright Senior High School, every student is a priority.
This school has groomed me from the future. I wasn't a good student when I came here, but now I'm noticed as one of the best students in this school.
Admission is in progress. Call now on 0242 071 185 or 0277 147 727 or visit brightshs.com.gh. Bright Senior High School. Building dreams, shaping the future.
Security Africa is your #1 provider of a complete integrated electronic security solutions and services in Ghana and Africa. Trust me, from CCTV surveillance, access control systems, intruder and panic alarms, fire alarm systems, physical security and inspection systems such as X-ray scanners, vehicle boom barriers, road blockers, etc. And they even have public address and intercom systems and many other facilities for your homes, offices, and even large enterprises. VSA offers a lifetime after-sales support. Call VSA today on 0558 740 764 or visit their showroom at Nana Adepa Plaza, Jolu, opposite the UBA, or visit their website at www.virtualsecurityafrica.com. Virtual Security Africa, complete security solutions.
Mr. Wash engagement list ni mu ye ana.
Ani. Ma.
Inti wahu jama soap naka 15 no a. Esese woto no ana.
Ma. Ani.
Twa no mu na ye no naka 45.
Hey. Jama soap. Eba no won tade enu kru jin kama de a. Uyonku ba ko peno no. Ye da jama washing powder fufro kra no edi. Ebi wo shopper ebe wo mu. FDA age edwedi nkra.
It's time to rise. It's time to shine. Strawberry time.
Enjoy Vitamilk Strawberry with 33% less sugar than Vitamilk Regular, yet still delicious because of the nice combination from soy milk and strawberry. Source of protein plus vitamin B1 and B2. Rise and shine, Vitamilk Strawberry.
This advert is FDA approved.
It feels like becoming an entrepreneur aside academics is never going to be possible when you're in school. Mainly because we feel that we are young and we don't have the resources and the guts to be one.
But if you believe in yourself and you have the passion to become an entrepreneur, then you already are.
Staying ahead in a highly competitive environment requires applying creativity and innovation to every aspect of your journey to becoming an entrepreneur.
Presently, entrepreneurship is driven by creativity and innovation to attain business objectives.
The explosion in technology, business, entrepreneurship, and consumption in this new era is as a result of the ongoing application of innovation.
Milton Bell once said, "If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door."
So, if you are ready to be an entrepreneur, Heritage Christian College is ready for you.
Heritage Christian College moves you from a wantrepreneur to become an entrepreneur.
Welcome to German Ozone Medical Center, the pioneer of ozone therapy clinics in Ghana and West Africa.
If you are dealing with conditions like diabetes, diabetic ulcers, stroke, arthritis, bodily or skeletal pain, viral infections, and more, we invite you to explore the advanced complementary therapy. Rediscover your true self through our facial, micro-needle sauna, or detoxification, bringing forth the radiant glow you've always dreamed of.
For exceptional dental health solutions, we offer services such as digital Hollywood zirconia smile, clear aligner treatment, implants, and digital dentistry. At the German Ozone Medical Center, our dedicated and friendly team of professionals are committed in providing you with unique and top-notch dental experience. Call us on 055-024-2222 or 055-025-2222.
You know the now. You are living the now. You feel secure in the now. But what about tomorrow? What happens when you can no longer do the things you love? What happens to your loved ones when you are no longer here?
Get Mikakrawa from Prudential Life now and protect your future and that of your loved ones. With as little as 3 Ghana cedis, Mikakrawa covers you in case of death, total and permanent disability, or critical illness.
Saga, Abraboy, Uncle Tabu, a dead Dandani, the plan of that 45 city, intimate third time. No, you say ever bought that.
Consider the suggested solution from the consultants. This is a problem in chemistry. Basically, contestants were to become investigators trying to determine what these compounds were. So we are told that the exact structure of an organic compound X with molecular formula C5H10 is unknown, and to elucidate the structure, certain observations were made. The first one is that the treatment of X with bromine in carbon tetrachloride did not result in a new compound. So X has to be a saturated compound or a cycloalkane. All right. If you figured this out, you would get 1 point. And then there are several other possibilities. So it's possible to have cyclopentane, methyl cyclobutane, 1,1-dimethyl cyclopropane, 1,2-dimethyl cyclopropane, ethyl cyclopropane. If you are able to list all of these, you get 3 more points, making a total of 4 points for all the information about X. Now the next one was that the treatment of X with bromine under sunlight resulted in only one product, which was A, C5H9Br. A is an alkyl halide or a haloalkane. That's the family name. If you are able to figure this out, 1 point. And the compound itself is bromocyclopentane or 1-bromocyclopentane. 1 more mark. All right. The third observation, the treatment of A with sodium hydroxide produced B, which has formula C5H10O. B is an alcohol, that's the family name, alcohol, and its own name is a cyclopentanol. 2 points, 1 for the family name, 1 for the name of the compound. And then finally, the treatment of B with acidified potassium dichromate produces compound C with formula C5H8O. C is a ketone, that's the family name, and C is cyclopentanone. 2 points, 1 for the family name, 1 for the name of the compound. So this is what was expected from the consultants. Now the contestants. Presbyterian boys. I'm giving you all 4 points for compound X. But beyond that, I can't give you anything else. That gives you 4 out of 10. Mfantspim school, you had the family name for X. You didn't provide that long list of compounds that X could be, so I can't add anything for that part. Then when it came to A, I'm going to give you the points for A as well, okay? And then, yes, you also have 1 of the points for B, but it's not complete. You needed both the family name and the compound itself. So that's 1 there. And so if I add your 1 from X, 2 from A, and 1 from B, that makes 4 out of 10. Keta, I'm giving you all 4 points for X. When it comes to A, I can only give you partial. When it comes to B, similar. And that's about the end of it. And so you have 4 plus 2, which is 6 points. 6 out of 10. I can't hear you. It's 6 points. C. I don't have anything for C for you. It wasn't right. more point to Mfantspim School 1. For identifying C as cyclopentanone, they got the family name wrong. So that's 5. 5 out of 10. That's the end of the problem of the day and the end of round 3.
Excellent. Be that business owner that stands out and is very productive.
You're so confident. How do you do it?
It starts with Built. Where does your confidence come from? Paperwork made simple. Built takes all the hassle away. Yeah, don't be like her. Built is your only one simplified finance platform. It's your home for invoices, payments, your payroll, and so much more.
Oh, wow.
Grow your business today. Sign up now at built.africa. Download the Built app now.
It's incredible! Bang on target!
Please consider the statement carefully and let me know whether it's true or false. If you are right, 2 points. If you are incorrect, you lose a precious point. You may choose not to respond, in which case that statement is available to the 2 remaining schools. A school may ring and attempt an answer. If right, 2 full points. If not, there is a penalty. Best wishes to everyone. Presbyterian boys, the principle of operation of erecting prisms in a pair of binoculars is lateral inversion by total internal reflection. Selenam.
True.
Yes. Instead of using erecting prisms in a terrestrial telescope, one can use Faraday rotation to obtain upright images. Christian.
It's true.
No, that's a false statement. Besides lateral inversion by total internal reflection using prisms, there is no other optical method by which the image of a terrestrial telescope may be made upright. Courage.
False.
Yes. For the next set, I have a preamble. Preamble to all schools. The following are genetic diseases that show crisscross pattern of inheritance. That's the preamble. The following are genetic diseases that show crisscross pattern of inheritance. Presbyterian boys, albinism and sickle cell anemia. Selenam.
False.
Yes. With the same preamble. Hemophilia and color blindness. Christian?
It's true.
Yes. With the same preamble, Keta, Klinefelter syndrome and Turner syndrome. Courage.
False.
Yes. I have a preamble to all schools, a short one. In the Haber process, that's the preamble. Presbyterian boys, lowering the temperature leads to an increase in the value of the equilibrium constant of the forward reaction. Selenam.
False.
No. With the same preamble. Increasing the pressure and temperature of the system increases the rate of ammonia production. Christian.
It is true.
No. Keta with the same preamble. Iron is used as a catalyst and molybdenum is often used as a promoter. Courage.
False.
Oh, it's a true statement. Presbyterian boys, a polynomial function with two zeros is a quadratic function. Selenam.
False.
Yes. A cubic polynomial with exactly two zeros has a maximum point on the x-axis. Christian?
It's false.
Yes. A cubic polynomial with exactly two zeros has a stationary point on the x-axis. Yes, Courage?
True. True.
Yes. For the next set, I have a preamble to all schools. Preamble. In a scattering experiment in which alpha particles bombard a gold foil, that's all. Presbyterian boys, an alpha particle passes straight through the foil if the impact parameter for its collision with a gold nucleus is 0. Selenam.
True.
No. It's a false statement. With the same preamble. The distance of closest approach between an alpha particle and the gold nucleus is greatest when the impact parameter for its collision with the gold nucleus is 0. Christian.
It's true.
No. Keta with the same preamble. The deflection angle of an alpha particle in its collision with a gold nucleus increases as the impact parameter decreases. Courage.
True.
Yes. Presbyterian boys. A nucleoside differs from a nucleotide in not having a phosphate group. Selenum.
True.
Yes. A higher nucleotide is a nucleotide having more than one phosphate group. Christian.
It's true.
Yes. During transcription, if the nucleotide sequence of the DNA strand that is being coded is ATACG, then the nucleotide sequence in the mRNA would be UAUGC. Courage.
True.
Yes. When HBr is added to propene in the presence of a peroxide, the major product formed is 1-bromopropane. Selenum.
True.
Yes. When HCl is added to 2-methyl-2-butene, the major product formed is 2-methyl-2-chlorobutane. Christian? Yes. When HBr is added to 3-methyl-cyclopentene, the major product formed is 1-bromo-2-methyl-cyclopentane. Courage.
False.
No. Last set of statements for the round. Presbyterian boys. sine of the inverse sine of x is equal to x for all real values of x. Selinam.
False.
Yes. Cosine of the inverse cosine of x is equal to x for all x, such that the absolute value of x is less than or equal to 1. Christian?
It's false.
No. The two statements. Keta, last statement. The tangent of the inverse tangent of x is equal to x for all real x. Courage?
False.
Oh no. That's a true statement. And that's the end of the 4th round.
Our world is a complex one, and in it, only the smart and intelligent win. At Bright Senior High School, we know this. That's why, with our state-of-the-art science laboratory, customized textbooks and curriculum-based workbooks, we continue to make history every year. For more than a decade, Bright Senior High School has chalked stellar performances at the WASI, guided by smart and professional graduate teachers.
At Bright Senior High School, every student is a priority.
This school has groomed me for the future. I wasn't a good student when I came here, but now I'm noticed as one of the best students in this school.
Admission is in progress. Call now on 0242 071 185 or 0277 147 727 or visit brightshs.com.gh. Bright Senior High School. Building dreams.
New Crystal Hospital, an ISO 45001, 27001 and 9001 certified facility, as well as the CIMG Best Private Health Facility of the Year 2022, provides high-quality specialist and general healthcare solutions rendered by professionals in the industry using ultramodern facilities and technology. Services offered include skin, pediatric, ENT, urology, dental, eye, obstetrics and gynecology, theater services, general consultation, clinical psychology, orthotics and prosthesis, physician specialist, ambulance services, among others. You can locate us in Oshiman, Ajakojo, Tima, Michelle Camp, and Takoradi. For any inquiries, call our MTN toll-free number on 080-018-0260 or 054-431-4384. New Crystal Hospital, growing together in good health.
Let us tell you the truth, it's not the magic that make a dream come true and makes you achieve, but it's your hard work and your persistence. That's the way you will succeed. Dream the big goal, get up and do the road. But it's a long way to go. Whoa, Vitamin Milk will help you walk the extra mile. If you don't have enough energy when you find yourself lost in weary, don't worry. Vitamin Milk will boost you up with goodness. If your stomach is empty, eat up, come on. Eat up, come on. We wanna see you happy. Let us be your fill. Let us be your strength. Let us be your happiness. Let us be your friend.
This advert is FDA approved.
From the days of Kwame Nkrumah's relentless fight for freedom, Ghana's journey has been nothing short of remarkable. It's a land where resilience and hope run deep, Through the years, Ghanaian leaders have risen with bold initiatives, becoming a beacon of hope for Africa and its citizens. It's a story of nation building, from the ashes of colonialism to the soaring heights of sovereignty. Fear has given way to optimism. Ghana has not only become an example to its neighbors, but a symbol of peace, growth, independence, and innovation. And now, we script a new era, a modern era of convenience and innovation. Introducing Chopbox, a future filled with job opportunities for our youth and credit facilities to provide a brighter future for all. Imagine stress-free shopping, where there are no more long drives, no more market hustle. A company that places its customers above all else, fighting tirelessly to make their lives easier. Where credit opens doors previously locked, and where convenience is not just a luxury, but a way of life. This is the journey of Ghana, a journey marked by resilience and the relentless pursuit of progress. Chopbox is our new era change from the old to the new. Chopbox, a convenient service.
Mr. Wash engagement list ni mu ye ana.
Ani. Ma.
Inti wahu jama soap enaka 15 no a. Esese woto no ana.
Ma ani.
Twa no mu na ye no enaka 45.
Hey. Jama soap eba no wontade enu krojin kama de a. Uyonku ba ko peno no. Ye da jama washing powder fufo kra no edi. Ebi wo shop a eben wo mu. FDA agi edwidin kra.
And in it, only the smart and intelligent win. At Bright Senior High School, we know this. That's why, with our state-of-the-art science laboratory, customized textbooks and curriculum-based workbooks, we continue to make history every year. For more than a decade, Bright Senior High School has chalked stellar performances at the WASI, guided by smart and professional graduate teachers.
At Mfantspim School has 34 points. Keta Senior High Technical School has 36 points. Presbyterian Boys Secondary School has 41 points. Round 5. I would like to remind you of the Goal Super Bonanza. In this round, if you solve all 4 riddles, you get 2,400 Ghana cedis from Goal. If you solve 3, you get 2,000 Ghana cedis. If you solve 2, you get 1,200 Ghana cedis. And if you solve 1, you get 600 Ghana cedis. This is proudly sponsored by Goil Good Energy. All right, so we are solving riddles. I'm going to be reading out the clues. When you are ready to solve a riddle, please ring for it. May I hear your bell, Keta? Thank you. Yours, Mfantspim. And yours, Presbyterian Boys. If you solve the riddle on the first clue, 5 points. On the second clue, 4 points. On the third or any clue thereafter, 3 points. Best wishes, everyone. I was one form of genital mutilation practiced by the Skopsi, a Russian Christian sect. I was practiced by the Skopsi because they believed that genitals were the source of original sin, and that by removing them, they could attain salvation. I differ from castration, which is the removal of the testicles only, although the terms are sometimes used interchangeably. Implants, I am the process. Yes. Christian.
Emasculation.
You are right. They solved it on the 4th clue, 3 points. Next one. I am a chemical device named after my function. I facilitate the movement of reactants, but not their mixing. I usually contain a pair of counter ions with similar mobility. You often find me in electrochemical. Yes.
Salt bridge.
You're right. They solved the riddle on the fourth clue. 3 points. Next one. Please. I am a 3-digit even number. I am a palindromic number. I am constructed from 2 digits, a cube, and a square. Yes, Christian?
484.
No. I continue. The sum of my digits is a quarter of a century. My square digits and cubic digits differ by an identity. Yes. Which of you, courage?
989.
Mind you, did you ring? Mind you, my first digit is a cube. Who am I? Yes, Pate.
898.
Yes. Last one. I am a main sequence star on the Hertzsprung-Russell diagram. I am hot, but I'm not a black body.
The star. You are the star.
for you and you, right? Okay. I am a yellow dwarf. I am host to Gaia and her siblings. I am Helios embodied. I am central to the solar. Yes. Courage.
The sun. The sun.
Yes. I read all the clues, 3 points. And that's the end of the 5th round.
Our world is a complex one, and in it, only the smart and intelligent win. At Bright Senior High School, we know this. That's why, with our state-of-the-art science laboratory, customized textbooks and curriculum-based workbooks, we continue to make history every year. For more than a decade, Bright Senior High School has chalked stellar performances at the WASI, guided by smart and professional graduate teachers.
At Bright Senior High School, every student is a priority.
This school has groomed me for the future. I wasn't a good student when I came here, but now I'm listed as one of the best students in this school.
Admission is in progress. Call now on 0242 071 185 or 0277 147 727 or visit brightshs.com.gh. Bright Senior High School. Building dreams, shaping the future.
With them, they are dear seal, factor. Yes, I can introduce DBS lifestyle guest trusts. Emma, yes, if you baby, I say, Yama, the day. And you know, you would dance. And the crow, no sending near Benina and your papa. So, DBS lifestyle guest trusts. Yet the computer not generated. Into and I didn't go straight. And the piece of air not dinty. And want to mean the enemy. A good answer, I feel more musicians saw that. More musicians factories, and as a dark is Biano, may recommend DBS Trust. DBS Trust. We need to.
Ohima, what are you taking on my first? Are you? You are telling the number give me.
Guys, now I'm tired. I'll go on a date with whoever gets here first.
Princess, really? Okay, I dey come.
Shut up!
Mame, television kama mwati. Boss, fill my tank with Super XP Ron 95.
Fill up with Super XP Ron 95 and Diesel XP high performance products from Goyle.
Sorry, Tony got here first, so I'm stepping with him.
Oh, cut him. Hey, go for mommy.
Choose Super XP Ron 95 and Diesel XP for an energizing driving experience. Always go for Goyle Super XP Ron 95. Goyle, good energy.
Goyle is good energy.
Pepsodent is aware that globally, 1 in 2 children suffer from cavities. That's why by giving her Pepsodent, you're not only protecting her teeth, but also helping her grow up and thrive at every stage of her life with a healthy and confident smile, so she can succeed and achieve all of her dreams. Because every smile matters.
Oh, it's incredible! Bang on target!
I would like to acknowledge our sponsors. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Gold PLC and supported by Joy News, AT, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Pepsodent Toothpaste, Beta Malt, Ghanaian Academic and Research Network, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Cowbell, Bell Beverages, GTP, Newmont Ghana, Africa World Airlines, NYFM. Now the final scores. At the end of the contest, here are the final scores. Keta Senior High Technical School has 39 points. Mfantspim School has 40 points. Presbyterian Boys Secondary School has 44 points. Keta Senior High Technical School, thank you for being here. Best wishes to you. Mfantspim School, thank you for being here as well and for giving us a good contest. Best wishes. Presbyterian Boys Secondary School, congratulations on winning the contest. Well done. In fact, I think your score is the highest of the day. And that means you will win the AT Highest Scorer Award, which at this stage is worth 5,000 Ghana cedis. But for me, the most important bit is that you have booked a place in the grand finale. Congratulations. I look forward to seeing you. Viewers, thank you so much for joining us for all of these contests. We have one last one left, the grand finale. Make it a point to join us at the National Theatre in Accra. I look forward to seeing all of you. It will be one great contest. Thank you so very much for joining us for all of the various contests. We appreciate everything. My name is Elsie Kaufman, and this has been a prime time production. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Well, we just ended today's contest with the 7-time champion, that is PRESEC Legon, leading with some 44 points. But currently I'm here with students from Boche. They nearly gave PRESEC a run for their money today. But let's have a conversation with some of them. I spoke to you earlier. How are you feeling right now?
I'm okay, like, no matter the results, I'm okay. The boys did very well, and we are okay with their performance. And I want to talk about something. Today I can boldly say NSNK is scripted. Looking at what's happening here, NSNK is scripted.
Well, we were all here, and I believe that your boys did incredibly well. But at the end of the day, we still need to get one winner, right?
I understand we still need to get one winner, but we also...
All right. So let me come to you. How are you feeling right now?
Actually, I don't know, but I'm feeling very sad. Because I believe that this is a learning ground for everyone. So as much as it's a learning ground, when corrections are made, I believe that the consultants and other people...
But wait, let me come to you. Yes. Next year, you guys were able to get to this stage. What should we expect from you next year?
Oh, I think that you should expect the best. Because we actually gave the best year. only to find out that some things that we were right, even when our teachers protested.
I'm sure that we're expecting the best from you next year. But let me move to, we have Keta Senior High School. They were very optimistic right now. Keta, now how are you feeling right now, knowing that you put up quite an impressive performance today?
Okay. For us, God has taken us very far when we even least expected it. So all what we want to say is we thank God for taking us this far. And it is what it is. Next year we are coming back stronger, and we are thanking God for how far He has made this contest. Thank you very much.
Okay, all right. What about you? Okay. I hope you are not down. You're okay with your
No, I am not at all, because you can see that the contest is such a beautiful one. Yeah, these are big schools coming together, even though it didn't end how we expected and all, but we are very proud of our guys. They did very well. Because you could see 8-9, 8-9, 8-9.
So what should we expect from Keta next year?
We are coming for the trophy.
See, when we began, we left it in the hands of God. And next year too, everything is still in the hands of God.
So we are coming for the trophy.
No problem.
That's a promise.
Yes, that's a promise. We are coming strong next year. We are coming strong next year. Don't worry. We are still strong. We are still strong. We are not down. Yeah.
You're not worried about what happened.
The name of the school doesn't matter. The number of achievements they've made doesn't matter. The Bible makes me understand from the book of 1 Samuel that David said that, and this congregation shall know that the Lord saves not by sword or by spear or by javelin, but that God is going to do that mighty wonders in this particular contest. So we know that we are going to win this contest, and we'll win it with that much marks that has never been made before.
All students from Keta Senior High School, but I am here with the winners themselves, that is PRESEC, Legon, and they won this contest with some 44 points. I believe you are a trainer, you're part of the trainers. How are you feeling right now?
Big relief, a very big relief.
You know, Mfantspim nearly gave you a run for your money. I realized you were all praying. How were you feeling at that moment? When Mfantspim was leading?
At that moment where I was praying, I just felt this sense of peace around me. And then, I just had to keep praying because I didn't want to. Anything I'm talking could have happened. And then we trusted God that God is going to give us this victory. So I just have to still keep my trust in Him and not lose my faith, even though things were not going as planned. So I just like to thank God for everything. It's a very big relief. Being in the finals 5 consecutive times is a big relief. And I'd like to thank God for everything. Thank you.
Right now, moving forward, we are just a step away to the finale. What should we expect from your boys?
Nothing but the best from God. Nothing but the best from God. Yeah.
Right. So thank you very much. Now I'm here with some of the students too. You are an old student, right? How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling so happy. I'm so happy. This gives me nostalgia. It's like last year's finals. At the start, we knew that Mfantspim will give us a good contest, and I'll say kudos to them. They actually gave us a good contest, but we proved to them that we are the reigning champions. Yes.
Yeah, I realized at a point you were all praying because it became very tight at a point. We realized that Mfantspim was leading. Personally, I thought today wouldn't be your day, but then you guys pulled through. At that point, when the scores were close, how were you feeling then?
Honestly,
were you scared?
Honestly, I was very scared. But we know that this year our mantra is our God is great. So we're clinging on to that mantra, and at the end of everything, God proved Himself worthy for us. Yes. So we are very happy. Yeah.
Okay, so these two gentlemen, I spoke to them earlier. How are you feeling right now?
I can't.
You are sweating.
Sweating. It's the love of PRESEC. We always believe in God to deliver for us. I told you earlier in the interview that it is not by our might, it's not by our power, it's not by our intelligence, but by the grace of God that helps us to win. And that is what you have done. Yeah.
You are meeting Achimota. You are meeting Owas. What should we expect from you? Are we clinging onto the trophy this time around?
You see, there's an agenda ongoing that every young man and woman should learn. PRESEC, we've always said that we trust in God. And when you trust in God, this is the kind of results you are going to see. And so we are telling every young man, every young woman out there that, look, just put your trust in God. Put in the hard work. Be diligent. And then excellence will become. Excellence will be your portion. Achimota and Opokuwari, we are going back to do our homework. We are going back to work hard because it's not over.
we are taking the 8th trophy. The 8th is written, and we believe in a great God, and we know that our God is faithful, and so we are taking the 8th trophy. So we are going to do our hard work, and we'll meet them at the National Theatre.
Don't you think that someone will say that PRESEC got lucky today? Because at a point, I asked your brothers the same question. That at a point, you realized that Mfantspim nearly gave you a run for your money. They were leading at a certain point. Your scores were very close at a point. Then it got to the last session, which was the riddles. How were you feeling then?
For us, it's not about being lucky, right? We believe in a faithful God, and when you believe in a faithful God, this is the kind of sweet victory that you are going to get. This is a very sweet victory. You realize how the contest ended. The final round, you realize how things went. And that is a true reflection of the God that we serve. That when in such times, you would realize that at the end of the day, the victory will be so unique and will be very sweet as it has been presented today. So it's been God since day one, and we thank him so much for how far he has brought us. And we know that once we continue to have faith in him, we are going to clinch the 8th trophy.
Okay, all right. These are still students from PRESEC Legon, and just as I said, currently they are the school with the highest scoring point, 44 points in the semi-finals, with Achimota having some 41 points, and with OWAS having some 38 points. So they are still leading the semi-finals. They led also in the quarter-finals, that is for PRESEC Legon. They are still leading the pack. The big question remains that which of these three schools would be winning this year. But just so you know, the 2023 National Science and Maths Quiz is produced by Primetime Limited and sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with World PLC and supported by AT, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, and PEP students, and also the broadcast of the National Science and Maths Quiz on Joy News and Joy Prime is supported by Vitamilk, NASCO, German Ozone Medical Center, Royal Foam, Jama Soap, Heritage Christian College, Virtual Security Africa, Ace Medical Insurance, Chobos Technologies, Syntest Tank, DBS, New Crystal Health Services, Invest Corp, Build Financial Technologies, Beta Malt, Bright SHTS Kukurantimi, and Family Health University College. But I still have my colleague Emmanuel Bright Kweku here. He couldn't stay in the auditorium because he couldn't.
I stood sitting behind. I was supporting.
How are you feeling?
Oh no, I'm really impressed with my boys. I must be honest. I'm really impressed with what they've done so far, because coming into the semi-finals, many people, including myself, I wrote the guys off given the score that we had in the final. But they really gave PRESEC a good run for their money. So I'll congratulate my boys. And just as they gave us the final radio, the answer that couldn't fetch us, they are definitely the stars for tonight.
Definitely the stars. So you're not giving the star for tonight to PRESEC?
No, not at all. Because I was thinking PRESEC, it would just be a walk in the park for them. But my boys have done really well, and I appreciate whatever they've done so far. I'm really proud of them.
Well, right, it's been a very long journey from preliminaries to 1A to quarterfinals to semi-finals. We have 3 schools standing now. And Achimota, OWAS, and now PRESEC. Are you tipping any of these schools?
Well, for me, it's good. I would say now you can't really predict who is going to win, because earlier we were predicting some schools to go to the finals, but it didn't really happen. So now it's going to be a really tough time predicting who the winner is, and the chances of, let's say, even PRESEC doing it back-to-back, because Opokuware gave us a surprise earlier, even Achimota gave us a surprise this morning. So definitely I can't really tip for now, but given the score PRESEC Legon have, people would definitely tip them to be the winners. But for now, the questions at every level is quite different. So I wouldn't want to predict right now. So any school can win. It's a game for any of the schools.
Anyways, it's been a long. But Bright, before we wrap up, how has the journey been? The last day, today's the semi-finals. How's it been for you?
Oh my God, I can't believe it. Just all too soon. I started from regionals and then to the semi-finals. It's been quite an interesting journey. Having some schools give us some impressive run. Yulo Krobo, we understand yesterday they gave them a heroic welcome in their school. So it's a journey that I would say has been a memorable one for me, and even the students themselves. I bonded with a lot of students, my people from Bumprugu, and everyone, I must say that I'm really proud of the journey, how everything has panned out so far to the semi-finals.
Well, it has been great for me. I started from the preliminary stages right here at the semi-finals, but I'm hoping to see you all on 31st October at the National Theatre with the 3 schools that we have. But before I go, just a quick reminder that our sponsors, the 2023 National Science and Maths Quiz, is produced by Primetime Limited and sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOL PLC and supported by AT, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana and Pepsodent. On the broadcast of the National Science and Maths Quiz on Joy News and Joy Prime is supported by Vitamilk, NASCO, German Ozone Medical Center, Royal Foam, Jamal Soap, Heritage Christian College, Virtual Security Africa, Ace Medical Insurance, Chobos Technologies, Centers Tank, DBS, New Crystal Health Services, Invest Corp, Bills Financial Technologies, Beta Malt, Bright SHTS Kukurantami, and Family Health University College. This has been the semi-final stage of the National Science and Maths Quiz. We are still right here at KNUST, the Sarah Mensah Auditorium. And just so when you see me again, I will be at the finale with you with all the 3 schools that we have. The big question remains, who would be winning the trophy this year? Over to you back in the studio.
It is written in the scriptures, in the book of Exodus, chapter 14, verse 30. And Moses said unto the people, fear not, stand still, and see the salvation of the Lord, which he shall bring to you today. For the Egyptians you see today, you shall see them no more.
Our world is a complex one, and in it, only the smart and intelligent win. At Bright Senior High School, we know this. That's why, with our state-of-the-art science laboratory, customized textbooks and curriculum-based workbooks, we continue to make history every year. For more than a decade, Bright Senior High School has chalked stellar performances at the WASI, guided by smart and professional graduate teachers.
At Bright Senior High School, every student is a priority.
This school has groomed me for the future. I wasn't a good student when I came here, but now I'm listed as one of the best students in this school.
Admission is in progress. Call now on 0242 071 185 or 0277 147 727 or visit brightshs.com.gh. Bright Senior High School, building dreams.
It's time to rise. It's time to shine. Strawberry time. Vitamilk strawberry time. Time to rise.
Enjoy Vitamilk Strawberry with 33% less sugar than Vitamilk Regular, yet still delicious because of the nice combination from soy milk and strawberry. Source of protein plus vitamin B1 and B2. Rise and shine, Vitamilk Strawberry.
This advert is FDA approved.
New Crystal Hospital, an ISO 45001, 27001 and 9001 certified facility, as well as the CIMG Best Private Health Facility of the Year 2022, provides high-quality specialist and general healthcare solutions rendered by professionals in the industry using ultramodern facilities and technology. Services offered include skin, pediatric, ENT, urology, dental, eye, obstetrics and gynecology, theater services, general consultation, clinical psychology, orthotics and prosthesis, physician specialist, ambulance services, among others. You can locate us in Oshiman, Ajakojo, Tima, Michelle Camp, and Takoradi. For any inquiries, call our MTN toll-free number on 080-018-0260 or 054-431-4384. New Crystal Hospital, growing together in good health.
It feels like becoming an entrepreneur aside academics is never going to be possible when you're in school. Mainly because we feel that we are young and we don't have the resources and the guts to be one.
But if you believe in yourself and you have the passion to become an entrepreneur, then you already are.
Staying ahead in a highly competitive environment requires applying creativity and innovation to every aspect of your journey to becoming an entrepreneur.
Presently, entrepreneurship is driven by creativity and innovation to attain business objectives.
The explosion in technology, business, entrepreneurship, and consumption in this new era is as a result of the ongoing application of innovation.
Milton Bell once said, "If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door."
So, if you are ready to be an entrepreneur, Heritage Christian College is ready for you.
Heritage Christian College moves you from a wantrepreneur to become an entrepreneur.
You know the now. You are living the now. You feel secure in the now. But what about tomorrow? What happens when you can no longer do the things you love? What happens to your loved ones when you are no longer here? Get Mikakrawa from Prudential Life now and protect your future and that of your loved ones. With as little as 3 Ghana cedis, Mikakrawa covers you in case of death, total and permanent disability, or critical illness.
Star 778 ash. Oh, I'm telling you this year. Come with this year.
Excellent.
Be that business owner that stands out and is very productive.
You're so confident. How do you do it?
It starts with Build. Where does your confidence come from? Paperwork made simple. Build takes all the hassle away. Yeah, don't be like her. Build is your all-in-one simplified finance platform. It's your home for invoices, payments, your payroll, and so much more.
Oh, wow.
Grow your business today. Sign up now at build.africa. Download the Build app now.
Oh, it's incredible! Bang on target!
Welcome to German Ozone Medical Center, the pioneer of ozone therapy clinics in Ghana and West Africa.
If you are dealing with conditions like diabetes, diabetic ulcers, stroke, arthritis, body or skeletal pain, viral infections, and more, we invite you to explore the advanced complementary therapy. We discover your true self through our facial microneedling sauna for detoxification, bringing forth the radiant glow you've always dreamed of.
For exceptional dental health solutions, we offer services such as digital Hollywood zirconia smile, clear aligner treatment, implants, and digital dentistry. At the German Ozone Medical Center, our dedicated and friendly team of professionals are committed in providing you with a unique and top-notch dental experience. Call us on 055-024-2222 or 055-025-2222.
Daddy, this tank is big!
Yes, that's true.
It can store a lot of water.
That's so true.
Wow! It has a working tortoise on it.
That's so true.
I can see S-I-N-T-E-S. Syntax.
That is so true, my daughter.
When it falls on, it will spoil.
That's not true.
But why?
Hey! Syntax was the first to introduce double layer tanks in Ghana. Syntax again was the first to introduce white inner layers in Ghana. Syntax gives you the biggest warranty, 7 years. No matter your water needs, Syntax is the answer. Syntax tank. Are you strong? Are you tough?
Discover the right cybersecurity solutions to strengthen your defenses and secure your business with Virtual InfoSec Africa. Right here at Virtual InfoSec Africa, we provide you with the topmost designers, developers, and providers of information security services such as information security risk assessment, vulnerability assessment, social engineering services, digital forensic and network security, security operations services, SOC with managed services. VIA partners with the world's best original equipment manufacturer in providing affordable and world-class cybersecurity solutions with the best return on investment year on year. We are a shoulder you can count on. Locate us at the Palazzo Building, Osu Babu Street, Jolu. Call us on 0500-450092 or visit our website at www.virtualinfosecafrica.com. Virtual InfoSec Africa, security solutions by design.
Giving clients freedom to live a life they dream about. Designing and crafting unique packages to all our values. Line to safeguard the future, providing long-term value. Invest corp, that's it better. Ooh la 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 la. To safeguard the future, providing long-term value. Invest corp, that's it better. Ooh la 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 la.
Yeah, download the InvestCorp app from the Google Play or the App Store. Dial *789 *710# for more.
To safeguard the future, providing long-term value. Invest corp, that's it better. Ooh la 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 la.
Do you know that unforeseen medical emergency can drain your savings in these tough times? And as medical expenses increase by the day, why not pass that on to us at ACE Medical Insurance? Simply get a health insurance plan from ACE and enjoy a whole year of not worrying about hikes in medical expenses. ACE Medical Insurance, the new face of healthcare financing in Ghana.
Segment is brought to you by
Commended DBS Industries to you. Let's go to DBS Industries.
This is the first time it's happening in Africa.
That's where we can measure up where we really are.
أكبر فريق في كرة تونسية من أكبر الفرق الموجودة في القارة الأفريقية.
Enyimba is Nigeria. It brings this energy.
We have talent and it's the right time to showcase it.
I want Mamelodi Sundowns to conquer Africa.
Angola's style is fighting and very fast players. والكرة تعبت السجانين.
Tepe Mazembe ni ekipe isha kufanya histoire monde mzima.
عندنا طاقات كبيرة، عندنا طاقات لعابة كبار.
سيمبا تنزانيا.
أي بطولة هي بالنسبة لنا بتبقى أهم بطولة.
Just over 24 hours, Africa's most eagerly anticipated competition, the African Football League, will kick off in Dar es Salaam, the capital of Tanzania, on Friday at 15 o'clock local time. Now, the African Football League is a titanic battle of strength versus strength between the giant of African football, and it doesn't come much bigger than the reigning African champions and football royalty, Al Ahly, heading to Tanzania capital to face Simba and their fanatical fans in the tournament opener. 8 of Africa's most famous and iconic clubs will compete for the grand prize of $4 million, which goes to the winners of the inaugural tournament, raising the stake considerably in a tournament that brings an exciting new African football product to the world football calendar. And all of this will be live on your station, Joy Prime. Now, tonight on Prime Sports, we are going to give you a special comprehensive preview of the tournament, which is kicking off tomorrow on Friday. Now, let's take a look at the profile of the 8 teams that will be participating in this inaugural tournament.
تربيت في بيت يعني كان كل الناس بتشجع النادي الأهلي.
عادل القانون اليوم شجع النادي بالنسبة لنا هو رقم 1 دعم لينا في البطولات كلها. طبعا ان دي بطولة جديدة وان شاء الله تكون أول بطولة تخش النادي البطولة دي ان شاء الله يعني.
وكرة ثابتة سجل.
Eimba Football Club is unique. It brings this energy. Eimba is elephant. We represent the strength of Nigeria.
Simba's Tanzania.
Hiyo naweza nikasema ni wakati sahihi. Mashindano haya si kila timu ambayo inashiriki.
Tepe Mazembe ni ekipi isha kufanya histoire monde mzima.
Ce sera des matchs qui seront durs, âprement disputés.
C'est ma victoire ici.
بحب الوداد هذا، نروح للتيرة نشوف الشجع الوداد.
الحمد لله احنا فخورين بجمهورنا بتاريخ نادي الوداد الرياضي. هذا وقت كرة أفريقيا.
أنا قلت لك في التراجع التونسي فما حاجة قريب ثقافة الأندية التونسية اللي هي ثقافة التتويجات. أكبر فريق في الكرة التونسية
الترجي الرياضي رقم صعب، إن شاء الله يكون عنده كلمة في البطولة هذه.
Welcome back. My name is Razak Musbao and you're watching Prime Sports. Now, the opening fixture of this inaugural tournament is taking place in Tanzania, and my colleague George Leah, he's a sports journalist based in Tanzania. He is joining us via Zoom. George, we're going to come to you very shortly to bring us up to speed on what the preparation is like ahead of that, opener between Simba and Al Ahly. But before we come to you, George, let's hear from the president of the Confederation of African Football, Patrice Motsepe, who has been sharing what this new football league will bring to the fans and the clubs participating in this very tournament.
Football league will be a very important step to ensure that club football on the African continent is globally competitive, it's exciting, the fans love it, and it involves the best players on the continent, and the prize money will be amongst the biggest. We recognize that an important part of maintaining and ensuring that the best African players play in Africa is linked to the salaries that we will be paying all of these players. Those salaries have to be competitive, and we also want to make sure that the clubs that are participating, it's an important part towards the football clubs on the continent becoming self-sustaining and, very importantly, becoming profitable. The performances of the African national teams during the World Cup, as well as the World Cup in Qatar, we were very proud of the performance of Morocco, making history and qualifying to the semifinals of the World Cup. And all of the nations, Cameroon, Senegal, Tunisia and Ghana that represented us in Qatar, made us proud to show the world that African football is as good as the best in the world. At the recent Women's Football World Cup in Australia and New Zealand, our women's national teams made Africa proud. The exciting performances by Nigeria, by Morocco, by South Africa and Zambia indicated that amongst our women, the football on the continent is globally competitive. We're excited that this is part of the process to ensure that the players we have in Africa are paid well, are recognized that they are world class, and the football on the African continent is exciting and attractive to football spectators and support.
Well, CAF President Patrice Motsepe now at the Benjamin Mkapa Stadium tomorrow. That's where the opening match will take place between Simba and Al Ahly. Geoffrey Leah is a sports journalist based in Tanzania, and of course, I'm sure he's looking forward to that game, as we are all looking forward to it. The game is going to be live on Joy Prime. Geoffrey, thanks so much for connecting to us and staying on all this while. Bring us up to speed to the preparations that, you know, have been done so far ahead of kickoff tomorrow.
Thank you so much, and my greetings to everybody right now watching Joy Sports from everywhere in Ghana, places Accra, Takoradi, Kumasi, and everywhere else. The FIFA for the African Football League is at 90 degrees Celsius if we are to use a hospital terms in description of a sick person who was admitted. So the tickets have been sold out.
Wow.
Everybody is in anticipation of witnessing history for the first time because as you can see, there's been a bit of good stories and good feelings as far as our football is concerned. Just the other day, CAF approved an all East African bid for the 2027 AFCON. That includes Tanzania, of course, being the biggest country in the East African region. You expect that Tanzania is going to be an integral part of the whole 2027 AFCON procedure. Last season, one of our clubs made it all the way to the CAF Confederations Cup final, and another club, Simba, being very consistent as far as the group stages of the CAF Champions League are concerned. So everybody is in high anticipation because Simba is a club that is seen as a pioneer when it comes to a lot of things international football in Tanzania. The first ever club to participate in the semifinals of the former African Cup, that what we now call as the CAF Champions League, back in 1974, if memory hasn't deserted me. They were the first Tanzanian team to play in a CAF final back in 1993 when they faced Korean club Stella. And they were also the first ever club from Tanzania to eliminate a North African club that was holding a title in 2003. They eliminated Zamalek, who are the then holders of the CAF Champions League. So it's another opportunity for Simba fans to witness a pioneering history that will be taking place right in their own backyard, right in front of their eyes. And I can promise you these are not things that happen every day as far as Tanzanian football or Tanzanian sports is concerned. So everybody is in anticipation for the match tomorrow.
Well, very interesting, Geoffrey, there. Well, you can see that's the fixtures for the first round, and you can see, like we mentioned, the opening matches between Simba and Al Ahly. And of course, you're going to see the second match, which will happen on Saturday. 16-time Angola champions. They will also be in action there. You can see TP Mazembe will also be in action there. And so quite some interesting fixtures coming up this weekend. And you can see over there. So we're going to have all these teams playing for the first round. And this is going to be the second round of these games. Mamelodi Sundowns will have to travel all the way to Angola to play Atletico and in Luanda there. Very interesting game that we have to look forward to. On Sunday, you see Democratic Republic of Congo champions TP Mazembe. They will host Tunisian giant Esperance Tunisia at the Dar es Salaam Benjamin Mkapa Stadium, also happening in Tanzania. So another very interesting fixture to look forward to. And in the last of the tournament, mouth-watering opening weekend fixtures is Nigerian powerhouse Eyimba, who will be hosting legendary Moroccan champions Wydad Athletic Club at the EO's Goodwill Akpabio Stadium on Sunday in a match that will also take place there. So the 8 teams will play in a knockout format consisting of a quarter-final, semi-final, and final. Each tie will be played over 2 legs on a home and away basis, with the semi-final set to take place between 29th of October and 1st November. So that's what we are looking forward to. But in terms of the prize money though, and Geoffrey, I'm going to come to you pretty shortly on the prize money. Very mouth-watering prize money. Just look at it. Now, the winners of the tournament are going to go home with $4 million. That is massive. Geoffrey, I don't know how much the Tanzanian champions get when they win the league in Tanzania, but in Ghana here, it's something within the region of $45,000 to $46,000. But no Ghanaian clubs participate in it. So it's quite interesting. But $4 million is up for grabs for the winner of this tournament. Absolutely.
Yeah, the prize money for the winner of the Tanzanian Premier League that is sponsored by one of the biggest banks here in Tanzania gets way more than what you just mentioned from the Ghana Premier League, where they get less than $100,000. Of course, the Tanzanian league has seen a lot of investments from the current broadcaster and other sponsors. But of course, the amount there, $4 million, is in Africa. This is a lot of money, even in North Africa, even in clubs like Mamelodi Sundowns that we know have wealthy benefactors. $4 million at any day and age in sports is a huge investment. We see players being bought for as much for that much in European top 5 leagues. So anytime an African club stands to make half that amount, that's cause to celebrate.
Yeah, but really good.
Even now that there are a lot of fears that this tournament will maybe lack a sponsor, and other people had other ideas that maybe this money is best off invested elsewhere. But I feel like all clubs participating here will get something. They'll get a token of something. And this, you might choose to look at it as a reward of being a big club. This is these clubs paying the dues for the years of brand building that they've had, for the years of hustling and tussling, and you know what I'm saying. So Africa has its challenges, and for any club to rise to the occasion and get to where these 8 clubs are today, as far as the African Football League is concerned, this is not a thing. So
they completely deserve it. Great, Geoffrey. Great. Let's just listen to Africa and Ghanaian football legend Asamoah Gyan, who was part of the team that did the draw. He's been lauding the initiative and also emphasizing how this competition will be a huge opportunity for African talent to show what they're capable of, to the global world. So let's hear from Asamoah Gyan.
The competition is a very, very important competition for African football, because it will boost these players playing the local level. They are seen to be more competitive out there. Sometimes people don't believe when they play locally they cannot compete outside, and this competition is something not a joke. It's a different level. It talks about champions who are ready to battle each other. So it will show them whether they can compete at a different level or not. So I think this competition is very, very important for African football. Yeah, the FL is developing so faster, and now everybody is beginning to understand.
Or do you want to switch category? We don't have the whole night.
I'd like to go that guy.
That guy. Douglas. Douglas?
Yes, boss.
You know this one?
Of course.
You're sure?
Yes.
How old was Muhammad when his mother died? 6 or 10?
It was 6.
It was 6. How do you know? Are you a Muslim?
I'm not a Muslim. I know this one.
You know this one?
Very
All right,
sure.
thank you very much.
Welcome.
He says he knows it's 6. Do you want to go with him?
Yeah.
So, can I start my clock?
Yes.
You're sure?
Yes, please.
All right, computer, start the clock. Please answer 10 seconds. She has chosen C, 6. And they're right! Next question. Muhammad was raised under the care of his grandfather. What was his name? Abu Talib, Abd al-Muttalib, Razak Abdul, Yaqub Talib. You have one last lifeline available. You can switch category. You lose only 200 Cs. 15 seconds on the clock. Or you want to answer it? Just taking a guess. Abd al-Muttalib. Is she right? Computer, show the answer. Yes! Let's see the next question. Dukkha, Anitya, and Anatma are beliefs in which religion? Buddhism, Islam, Sikhism, or Taoism? This is the last one. She has chosen Islam. Is she right? After the break.
Keep your eyes peeled for the thrilling syntax tank question of the week. Be the first to answer correctly via WhatsApp or SMS to 0508 338888, and you could snag remarkable prizes graciously provided by our sponsors Melcom, Orca Deco, Noble House Restaurant, Fora Tissue, Top Choco, La Galette, Karina Case, and Syntax Tank. The viewer who consistently and swiftly answered most questions correctly throughout the season will walk away with magnificent 65-inch Samsung television. Don't be left out. Be entertained while winning prizes. Step Up with Syntax Tank is sponsored by Bell Eyes, MTN Momo, Angel Cola, and is powered by Syntax Tank.
Silver iodide.
Mark your calendars, set reminders, and get ready for the academic showdown of the year. The 2023 National Science and Maths Quiz. It's time for the brightest young minds in Ghana to battle it out for academic supremacy. Expect mind-bending equations, heart-pounding moments, and nail-biting suspense as the best schools go head-to-head. Who will emerge the ultimate champions and claim the prestigious trophy? Catch the action on TV, radio, and online starting 6th to 24th October 2023. Life is full of choices. About 1/3 of a million people live with HIV in Ghana. Close to 10,000 of them die each year, mostly as a result of a lack of antiretroviral drugs and adherence. In fact, close to 57% of children under 14 years living with HIV do not receive antiretroviral drugs, again as a result of inadequate funds to provide them with medication.
Life expectancy for these children is grim. The big worry, close to 16,300 people are newly infected with HIV each year. With this alarming rate of HIV infections, all of us are in danger, and Ghana is headed for an epidemic explosion if nothing is done now to avert it. While the Ghana AIDS Commission is working hard to overturn the situation, the Commission urgently needs funding support from corporate Ghana and individuals to save lives. We're therefore appealing to you, corporate entities and individuals, to support the National HIV and AIDS Fund by dialing *9898# on MTN and Vodafone and follow the prompts, or pay into the National HIV and AIDS Fund account number 101-863-161-3233, Bank of Ghana. Your donation will be used to prevent new infections and provide care for people living with HIV, including children affected by AIDS. For further information, please call Ghana AIDS Commission on 0302 919260 or email info@ghanaids.gov.gh. Give to save a life today. Ghana AIDS Commission, partnering to eliminate HIV and AIDS.
Black, it's not dark, it's white. Black is bold. Black is every color all together. My thing, your thing, our thing mixed together.
Last week on Junior Stella.
That's correct. That's correct. The word is qualification.
Please the word again.
Qualification.
Definition.
Usually an exam that you have passed or a course of study that you have successfully completed. Qualification.
In a sentence.
The student studied hard before the college awarded her a qualification in arts.
Please the pastor speak.
Noun.
Qualification. Q-U-A-L-I-F-I
Over 300 schools participated. 56 qualified for the nationals in Accra. And now, only 4 schools are still standing for the grand finale. Mary Mother of Good Counsel School, Accra. Bishop Bauer School, Accra. Mana International School, Kumasi. Garrison Basic School, Takrady. Date is the 20th October 2023. Venue, PIWC Dansuman Auditorium. Time 11 a.m. Watch it live on Joy Prime. National Juniors Challenge. Developing intellectuals.
The NJC is powered by Hisense Ghana. Brought to you by Dano Milk. Sponsored by Bell Beverages. Flora Disposable Handkerchief. Chop Choco. AT and supported by Unwanted Quality Fabrics. Kellogg's and Indian Biometric School Attendance Machine.